That's the start point here. This valley's lovely, isn't it? It's pretty steep, this first bit, isn't it?
Oh, wow.
The lambing season. Beautiful weather though, couldn't ask for better really, could you?
Nope.
Right. We'll just come up a bit. There's a beautiful view of the valley. This is the sort of central valley that goes through the Black Mountains. And that's Pen Allt there. Warmvac at the top. That's the highest point. And that's the sort of central ridge that goes through the middle. And it's really beautiful. Yeah. That's the Cerrig Calch there. Yeah, lovely. So I'll just give you a little bit of footage up on this ridge as we go up. And then we get to Pen Twyn Glas, which is the kind of sort of junction point really. That's the kind of junction between the kind of the ridges really. And so we get up there and then decide what we're going to do. Cool. See you in a bit. We just got up onto the main, well, the sort of cairn that leads onto the ridge. It goes up to Pen Twyn Glas. Hot, isn't it, Neil?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely roasting. There's no wind. It's probably about 10 AM. We aimed to start a bit earlier, but didn't make it. But it's oh yeah, it's absolutely roasting. So these are quite cool. There's like little, it looks like a trench system. All these little kind of slate. What's this, like little shelters. I love this ridge. And then on the way back, you've got a view of the Sugarloaf there. A bit hazy still from the heat, but it's really nice. So basically we've got to walk up this ridge, and then the kind of main ridge is there, and then we're going to decide what to do. We might go up to Pen Mawr, which is by far my favourite summit in the Brecon Beacons. It's quite remote, it's quiet, and the view from there is stunning. And it's really, really cool on the top. It's quite narrow up there, it's good. Well, not like a sort of knife ridge, but it's yeah, it's just got a really good sort of view all round really. So and then yeah, just going to decide what to do really. We've gone for a sort of let's just start walking and see where it takes this approach for today, rather than any exact set route. See a bit of local wildlife, the wild horses, and an absolutely massive sheep field. Never seen so many sheep. I suppose apart from New Zealand, we're in the best place for sheep really, aren't we, in the world? Right, just getting up to the top of here now, level with Pen Mawr, which is good. It's really muggy, it's really hot. There's zero wind, there's no breeze at all. But it's so really beautiful. It's so nice to be out again. It's been absolutely ages. It's really nice to get some fresh air, and I mean the weather's been pretty bad, but various other things. But nice one to start the season off. Fair weathered walking. It's really nice. Check this out. What a view. Penny fan.
Clear day, but
yeah, a lot of heat haze, but it's still gorgeous. A little panorama. On the Pen Twyn Glas ridge now. Again, please forgive my Welsh pronunciation. This is like a fork in the road. Now that's the ridge there that goes up to the highest peak there in the Black Mountains. It's at the central ridge. It's quite nice along there. It's quite a long way over there. It's probably in 3 hours there and back. In today's heat might be a challenge somewhat. Certainly the current level of fitness after the winter. Yeah, and this lovely view of the valley. Right, I'm going to stop for a bit and then see where we want to go. Right, so we had two options. One was to do this central ridge and go to the Warnback, which is the sort of highest point in the Black Mountain. That was one option. The other option is up to Pen Mawr and across the ridge towards the Table Mountain. Sort of 50-50. We've gone for this one, I think, because it's a more exciting ridge walk, much more interesting terrain. The other one's a bit of a long slog, and I think I'll probably do that in a couple of months' time once I've got a few sort of longer walks under my belt, I think, given we haven't been for about 9 months. So, yeah, so that's what we're going to do. We'll show you when we're up towards that summit. First person we've seen really today. I'll tell you what, if you like walks where you avoid all the tourists and all the crowds, the Black Mountains, honestly, it's a place to come. We've seen like 3 people, and it's one of the best days for weather in the whole that we've had all year. And it's it's a Saturday, so you'd expect it to be. Well, if you go to Pen Twyn, it's going to be rammed today. It's just not worth it. Just come here. You can actually relax and have a nice walk. It's so much nicer. It's a steep section there, just to get up. We should be on the top fairly soon. One of the other tips for a really hot day like this is pre-hydration. So at home before I came out, I had a couple of cups of decaf tea. Not caffeine, because it's diuretics, it dehydrates you. And I had a big bottle of water, and so I'm already hydrated before I'm starting, and that's really really good. And as I've got older, I've had to avoid drinking alcohol before my walks. So I usually used to get to like the pub or wherever you're staying the night before, or meet your mates and get on it, and then you're sort of dying before you've even started. So now I got older, can't do that anymore. But I used to do all the ridge on a hangover. I can't do that. Getting old and decrepit. But yeah, so that's a really good tip. It's worth doing. Crowded over a bit now. It's a lot more pleasant. Really nice views. Oh, there you go. There's the ridge we came up on. Just there. Down into the valley there. Yeah, absolutely lovely. Cracking view, isn't it? A little sting in the tail on this summit. It's this steep bit up to the top. Neil's made it. Summit shelter. You made it.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
All good?
Very good. What a view, eh?
Mm.
It's my favourite summit.
Well, sir. That looks so bad, does it?
Lovely, isn't it? Slight spot of rain, but it's pretty good. We made it. Brilliant view. Quite a lot of heat haze, isn't there? Oh, it's a good view of Pen Allt now, isn't there, down there? Slightly hazy.
Right, good pressure on.
Yeah.
Feel warm like me constantly. You just have to put it in the chest pain. They're alright, they go if you stop walking.
Yeah. So we're just on the main ridge that connects Pen Mawr from Cerrig Calch. Really nice actually, really enjoy this section. It's quite a cool view of the sort of slope of this down into the valley. And it's really nice now, it's a lot cooler. But yeah, it's great, it's really had a fantastic day so far. It's so good to be back out again. Yeah. I'll catch you up when we're up towards that summit. How are you, mate? Yeah.
It's just like your YouTube now, 18.
Wouldn't expect anything less from the big man from Stoke. Right, it's just at the top of that ridge and we're at Cerrig Calch summit. It's a nice lunch spot, this little ridge bit here. Great views. That's where we come from. And this is the route here that we took. So, the start of the ridge was around just below there, then up. And then back here. Going over the top, and I'll do a little footage at the summit because it's quite cool. It's sort of boulder field and stuff. See there, summit shelter. Turn around, watch me foot in. Finally see the trig. Almost there. There we made it, Cerrig Calch summit on the trig point, and it's quite a cool sort of moonscape here, like a boulder field. But yeah, it was fairly tough that last little stretch, wasn't it? But so I've got a bit of a weird, eclectic mix of clothes on today, but we couldn't really decide what to pack. We had a mixture of hot, cold, a little bit of rain. But I think I just ended up being described as a southern fairy, which kind of is probably an accurate description, really. So there you go. So you can see the Sugarloaf summit actually in the far distance. We're going to walk towards there and then sort of curve back round to the final stretch. Cheers for now. We're just coming off now. There's these white cairns, and there's Cerrig Calch there. And the top of Table Mountain, and this is the best view here of the Sugarloaf. So it's a really nice descent actually. So probably another hour or so, and I think we need to get down to just before the Table Mountain, then we turn back on ourselves and go down to where the bridge over the river is. See you in a bit. So a big welcome as well to all the new subscribers. Very sort of flattered that you've decided to watch a few videos. As there's got to be aware, the purpose of my videos is that I'm just a normal sort of pub bloke that comes and does a bit of walking. And that's all it is. It just shows that people of average fitness, average talent, which I've always been very Mr. Average my whole life, can just, you know, if you put a little bit of training in, a bit of exercise, a bit of navigation skills, you can come out and have amazing days out. You know, a little bit, some sort of scrambling and stuff. It's not a mountain climbing or sort of specialist videos or anything. just meant to be enjoyable, you know, and just for the average Joe. That's all it is. Yeah. So big apologies that I haven't been out for so long. Brief explanation. Basically, I was in a relationship with, you know, a girl who I absolutely loved and adored and, you know, everything, and yeah, she left me. So left me in September, and well, I was alright, you know, I didn't get depressed or anything, but I had a bit of a sort of breakdown, really. Like, just, you know, I just stopped doing all the things I enjoy, stopped exercising. I was just, you know, going out drinking on my days off, and just continually drinking, you know, on my days off and weekends, and, you know, just doing nothing really, like, just completely, yeah, it was just devastated really. Like, it's amongst the worst I've been in my life. But anyway, things have improved several months on. You know, I picked myself up, and that's all you can do, isn't it? You just got to pick yourself up, get on with it. It's still, you know, it's difficult some nights, can't sleep and stuff, but, you know, they're becoming less frequent, and that's it really. So yeah, the last month I've been doing really well. I've started running again the last couple of months, and played golf yesterday, played really well actually. So, and today I'm out again for first walk since she left me really, which was back in September. So you know, I kind of getting back on track really, with the you know, doing things that are fun, and the sort of just getting back to your normal enjoyable activities. So that's the reason. Really sorry about that, but kind of in a better place now. So got the whole of the summer to look forward to now, hopefully. So yeah, that's it really. Great. So what we're going to do now is get down to, I'll just come up towards this pinnacle here, because there's quite a nice little view from here. That's cracking, isn't it? So we go down there, and then we find the reverse path, which we can't quite make out. It's down there somewhere, and that takes us kind of around here somewhere. It takes us down back that way into the centre of the valley. So probably another hour, but yeah, really enjoyable, lovely. Just on the return path, nice stream and a few views of the ridge. That's Cerrig Calch there, straight ahead. So yeah, just going on this path. Just before you get to the Table Mountain, you take a sort of left-hand turn. You go back on yourself, and it takes you back down into the valley. And we were going to go back to our dodgy parking space where some old guy had a moan at me for parking there. But hopefully I won't get back and have a massive key thing scratched down the side of my car. But anyway, there you go. What's the matter with people, eh? Right, see you in a sec. So if my memory serves me correctly, that's the ridge that we came up on. And I can hear the waterfall actually. There's the bridge and the road should be down there. And we climbed up there, and then up and went past that wood. And we just saw it a minute ago, up on the top there, there's like that beehive shaped cairn. So this is the bit here where you get off the path, and we'll be down to the river. Right, back at the start point. There's the car. Changed it. Right, cool. Job well done, wasn't it?
Yep. Your car's still here?
Car's still intact. Has anyone keyed it? Needs a clean, mind, but I was going to clean it after we get back from here.
Hasn't been attacked by any big lorry?
No, it's been crapped on, but apart from that, it's fine. Cool, right, that's it, all done. Thanks for that, and we will catch you next time.